my name is Mrs. Reed and this is a spotlight on A-Level Media. So the media course here at TCC is really interesting and varied. It's assessed through three main components across Year 12 and Year 13, and this includes practical NEA work as well, where you'll be creating media texts of your own. So what will you do in Year 12? Well, Year 12 is a foundation year that provides you with a range of different media texts and knowledge of those media texts across different industries. So you'll be looking at film and a comparison, for example, of films such as Black Panther compared with an independent film such as I, Daniel Blake. You'll look at newspapers and radio, advertising and marketing. The idea is that Year 12 gives you a real foundation of the theoretical framework for media. So you'll learn about the four key concepts, and those are media language, so how the media constructs and encodes text with meaning. You'll look at media representations, so how the media represents to us ideas about the world, whether that's a representation of a social group or a representation of an issue or event. We'll look at audiences, so how we might categorise and group audiences and target them specifically, as well as media industries, so learning about patterns of ownership and the production, distribution and exhibition of media texts. So what will you do in Year 13? So in Year 13, we continue to develop our knowledge of the media, but we look at media products in depth. So it's here that we begin to take on comparison studies. We write extended discursive essays, and we apply a range of theoretical perspectives to the media. So that means we might look at text through a feminist or a postmodern lens. To give you an example, one of the comparisons that we do is to look at television, and we study an English and a foreign language drama. And our set texts for that this year are The Returned and Humans. So it gives us a really interesting insight into genre conventions, and we get to study all four key concepts when looking at both texts. And you will also have your non-exam assessment too. So that is our coursework, and the coursework aspect is a really exciting part of the course, where you get to design and plan and create a media product of your own. So in the past, our students have chosen from a range of briefs, and these include making magazine content, designing our own pop stars and making a music video, as well as creating websites and realistic content to promote our original products too. And finally, you might want to think about, well, why choose this course? Now, studying media can of course take you on to study at university. You could choose to study media, film, or any number of creative arts in higher education. I think you might also choose to go on to a career in the media industries, and they're really wide and varied. So we'll talk about your options in that regard. And finally, it will also provide you with a whole range of skills. Even if you're not going on to study media beyond this, it will provide you with a range of critical thinking, analytical skills and creative technical skills too that you can use in future.